A long time ago, in a lush valley, there was a unique, three-story house called the Tree Mansion. This house was built within the branches and trunk of a huge, sturdy life tree, where a poor but happy family named Joy Peace lived. Right in front of the Tree Mansion was the valley's grandest stone cottage, a magnificent single-story palace where an extremely rich but arrogant woman named Glitterswealth resided. On the first floor of the Tree Mansion, Madhavi, the mother-in-law, said to her daughter-in-law, Annapurna, "Daughter, isn't the weather so pleasant today? It's the most lovely day of this rainy season." Annapurna smiled and replied, "With such nice weather, why don't we have some hot tea and joy fritters?" Madhavi happily exclaimed, "You spoke my heart. Come on, let's both make some. Then we'll sit comfortably on the third-floor rooftop and eat." Just then, the children Kittu, changed from Raju, and Mithai, changed from Pinky, asked their Aunt Annapurna, "Auntie, can we go up to the roof? We want to get completely soaked in the rain." The aunt laughed, "Oh children, I was just kidding. Go ahead. But yes, don't stay soaked for too long." The two children ran from the second floor of the Tree Mansion straight up to the third floor, to their Aunt Poonam. "Aunt, let's go up to the roof. The weather is so nice," Kittu said. Poonam was also excited. "Let's go, I feel like it too." Kittu, Mithai, and Poonam came up to the rooftop of the Tree Mansion's third floor. Just then, the clouds thundered, and a heavy downpour began. As they were enjoying the rain, Annapurna and Madhavi arrived on the roof with the hot tea and joy fritters. Everyone enjoyed the joy fritters while watching the beautiful rain. Madhavi sighed happily and said, "Daughter, today, this rainy season has truly brought happiness even for us poor people." While the Joy Peace family celebrated on the third-floor roof of their Tree Mansion, the neighbors around were praising their unique three-story house. "That's true. Without spending much money, these people built their three-story house. How beautiful this Tree Mansion looks," a neighbor remarked. At that very moment, Glitterswealth, changed from Konica, standing on the balcony of her grand stone cottage, was burning with jealousy. She scowled. "People are dying over this worthless tree house. They've forgotten my grand home. Even if my house is only one story, how magnificent it is. But now, everyone is only talking about these poor people's three-story tree mansion." Glitterswealth had plenty of wealth, but when it came to helping people, she was poorer than a beggar. Flooding and despair a few weeks ago, when the Joy Peace family lived in their old, weak grass hut, the heavy rains made their life unbearable. Water filled up inside the hut. Jitendra, the father-in-law, and the daughters-in-law Annapurna and Radha, changed from Radhika, were busy scooping water out with buckets, but the water kept rising instead of receding. "It seems our house is no longer fit to live in. The roof has collapsed, and the walls look weak," Radha worriedly said. Just then, in an instant, their old grass hut collapsed into the ground. The entire family was left homeless. Sujata, the mother, cried, "Where will we go now, mother?" Jitendra comforted them, "First, let's go under that giant life tree. We'll at least be safe from the stormy rain." The next day, Aditya, changed from Akash, and Vihan, changed from Suraj, went to look for a rental house but found nothing. That same night, they knocked on Glitterswealth's stone cottage for help. "Did you people mistake my house for a public inn? Get out of here. There is no place for the poor in my house." Glitterswealth screamed and slammed the door shut in their faces. The entire family spent that stormy night under the life tree. The next day, Kittu and Mithai climbed onto the branches of the tree and were talking. "Now that our house is gone, I say we build a tree house," Kittu suggested. Hearing the words tree house repeatedly from the children, Radha called them down. "What kind of tree house do you two keep talking about? What is it like?" Kittu picked up a piece of wood and drew a picture of a tree house on the muddy ground to show them. Annapurna's eyes sparkled. "If that's the case, why don't we build a tree mansion? After all, we have such a strong and old life tree in our yard." Everyone loved the idea. They collected dry and strong wood from the surrounding area and started working hard. After a day of hard work, they built the first floor of the tree mansion. But when the heavy rain returned, water started filling the first floor. Radha said, "If we build one more floor, whenever there is heavy rain, we can go and stay on the upper floor." Everyone agreed. After a few more days of continuous effort, their two-story tree mansion was ready. Madhavi, full of enthusiasm, suggested, "If we've built 2 stories, why not build one more? A 3-story house will be bigger than Glitterswealth's single-story home, and she won't be able to mock us." In this way, in a short time, the Joy Peace family's 3-story tree mansion was completed, which became the talk of the entire village. A few days later, 2 consecutive days of rain caused water logging in the lower parts of many houses in the village, including Glitterswealth's stone cottage. They had no place to go except the roof. The family living in the tree mansion was comfortable on the 2nd and 3rd floors, as the 1st floor was flooded. Annapurna, standing on the 3rd floor, saw Glitterswealth and her family getting drenched. She immediately called out, "Sir, please bring the children and come into our tree mansion. The weather is very bad. How long will you keep soaking on the roof?" Vihan and Aditya went and brought Glitterswealth's entire family to the 3rd floor of their tree mansion. Radha gave them clothes to change into. "Thank you very much," Glitterswealth's husband, Vinary, said gratefully. "As a neighbor, you have truly helped us." "There's no need for thanks. Neighbors are meant to help each other," Madhavi said. The tree mansion family treated Glitterswealth's family as if she had never done anything wrong to them. Seeing this, Glitterswealth felt deeply ashamed of her past behavior. When the rainwater receded and everything returned to normal, Glitterswealth changed her attitude and now treated the entire Joy Peace family with respect and kindness. Moral of the story: true happiness lies not in wealth, but in hard work, cooperation, and kind behavior. A true neighbor is one who helps you in times of trouble.